Hey everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It is me, Vincent, coming to you once again from Universal Orlando for another park pop-in, very close to holiday season. We're taking it a little easy today, no real big agenda, nothing like super important to show you guys. There are some new things in the park that I am going to get around to showing you guys, but we're coming into the park now, sunset. It's about 5 o'clock now. I'm coming in a little later in the day. I'm on a holiday break too, okay? Listen, I love Universal, but maybe I don't want to get here at 7 o'clock in the morning on my days off. Huh? Everything that? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's head into the park, see what's going on. Okay, first order of business. Probably know about it already. Gotta talk about it. It is freaking cold here in Orlando, and it's only gonna get colder. It is expected to get in the mid-20s on Christmas Eve and Christmas morning, which is like insane. I have lived in Florida my entire life. I don't think I've ever experienced like 20-something degrees. Universal has already prepared damage control for the cold temperature. They're like putting like tarps or blankets, I don't even know what this is. Basically, they're covering up all the flowers in the park so they don't like freeze to death during the cold. It's pretty crazy to see all this stuff covered up. It's gonna be a very, very cold holiday season, and I'm kind of excited. Like, the cold's exotic to me, but it's still gonna be really, really cold. Second order of business is that the Hollywood Brown Derby hat shop has reopened on the Hollywood Street again. It's been closed for a really long time. It's going through a lot of refurbishment, but now it is open as a prop shop. You can go in there and they have a whole bunch of, well, a whole bunch of nothing, really, if I'm being completely honest. I was really, really excited about this. I've always enjoyed the Williams of Hollywood. I thought it had a lot of fun, unique items. I bought concept art of like the Islands of Adventure Lighthouse from there. I've bought stickers from the theme parks in there, like really cool, niche theme park stuff. Obviously, I was never someone who's gonna be interested in buying like some giant, egregious like prop from one of the rides or something like that. But this new store doesn't really have any of that cool small stuff. It's just a bunch of like stuff from the old tribute stores and like really random props too. Stuff where it says like, oh, buy your merchandise here, or like pluck pockets for sale and stuff like that. And kind of the really offensive thing, I think, is that a lot of this stuff is like extremely overpriced. On display, they have one of the Halloween Horror Nights vinyls, which went for $60 during Halloween Horror Nights. And I think for a vinyl, that's a pretty fair price. It's really exclusive. It's a niche subject. It is limited, it is exclusive, and it's a vinyl record. It is a collector's item for a lot of people. $60, I think that's pretty fair. But they have put it in a shadow box, and it's now $450, which to me is insane. Like, who's gonna buy that? Who's gonna buy that? Who's gone into that store and actually made a purchase? I know a lot of you guys, if you've ever been to the Williams of Hollywood store, you probably really just ended up like walking through the store like I have, but I don't know. Everything in there is like super expensive and nothing in there is like super interesting either. It says limited time only. I'm hoping it stays that way. I think it was better as a hat shop. And in other store news, to sort of off-weigh the bad with the good, the holiday tribute store is getting ready to close, and we've been left a little hint as to what to expect for the tribute store's future. Based off of something that was added very recently to the end of the tribute store, I think it is moving locations. There is an ad for a tribute moving company that it can move you from New York to Hollywood. Tribute stores in New York. There's an open space in Hollywood at the old Williams of Hollywood store. I think it checks out, and if that's the case, I'm very excited. Not so much for the tribute store to go to Hollywood. It's a smaller space. I'm very curious to see like what they do with that space, but I'm more excited for what this means for the New York area of the park. In my head right now, there's one of two ways this can go. This used to be extended queue for the Revenge of the Mummy. They might just like keep using it for the Mummy ride so the queue doesn't have to spill out into the street. Or two, we could be getting an Epic Universe preview center. Now, what is a preview center? Why is that such a big deal? I will tell you right now, one of my greatest regrets here with my Universal history is that I never got to come here to Universal and experience the Islands of Adventure preview center, which was right here in the same spot where the tribute store is. You would go in and it was all different rooms promoting all of the lands, and like the way everybody talked about it, it was like the coolest thing ever. And I never got to see it because I was too young. I just never got to the park at that time. Or maybe it was here when I came here. I came here, I think, for the first time ever as a kid in like 2001. Might have still been here, but I didn't get to experience it. I would love to see in my day and age an Epic Universe Preview Center done in the same style as the Islands of Adventure Preview Center. I hope that is true. I don't know if it's gonna be like the next thing that shows up in that space, because the park is still about like 2.5 years away. It's supposed to open in the summer of 2025, but I hope we get that. I would be so happy. What great way to build up hype for what is going to be an amazing theme park. The first major theme park to open here in Orlando since Islands of Adventure. Got to do it with a preview center, right? Fingers crossed, that's what becomes of that space. Now I happen to be here at the perfect time. I'm here at the New York area of the park right before the parade ends. Santa Claus has just arrived. There he is. And now he's gonna light up the tree.
To bring light to this amazing and beautiful tree. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Christmas.
Oh, such a beautiful sight to see Santa's tree. You know, this area is pretty magical, and I would say, like, all in all, if you get a good spot and you're here early enough, this is definitely like the best place to watch the parade. I mean, it's freaking snowing in New York right now. This is so cool, this is so beautiful, but I'm actually gonna get out of Universal Studios and go see what's happening over at Islands of Adventure, take a stroll through my favorite park. I love being here in the parks at this time of year, and if there's one thing I'm gonna miss once the holidays are done here, it's gonna be all these wonderful lights. Oh, something completely worth talking about before I leave Universal Studios. We finally know officially what is happening at Shrek 4D. It's gonna be another Minions ride. It is going to be VillainCon Minion Blast, and it is expected to open summer 2023. I'm actually kind of okay with this. If there's something I think Universal could always do and should always keep doing, is having more family-friendly, accessible rides that everybody could do, and that are also major attractions and experiences here at the park. And I can imagine something like VillainCon is going to be really, really cool, and something everybody is going to like. So it's passing through Marvel Superhero Island, and it looks as if the French fries have returned. That one big area at the center of Marvel Superhero Island has been closed for a little while. Now it's like open again. So this area of the park is back to its proper glory. And at night, this place is beautiful. So many fun lights, big cardboard pop-outs of all the superheroes. There's really not anything like super pressing that I need to see or do here at Islands of Adventure. I just wanted to pop in to head over to Hogsmeade Village and get myself a delicious warm butterbeer. This is the time of year to enjoy it. This is a great cold weather beverage to have. So let's head over to Hogsmeade, get some warm butterbeer. I also got Auntie Anne's pretzel nuggets here at Marvel Superhero Island because they're so good and it's so cold. And I can't wait till the walk all the way over to Wizarding World of Harry Potter to get a warm butterbeer, so I needed something savory in the meantime. And Auntie Anne's pretzels just sounded so good right now. Okay, I'm good. Let's go to Hogsmeade. And here, oh no, my napkins are flying away. Okay, take two. Here it is, folks, from the beautiful snowy hills of Hogsmeade. It is warm butterbeer. This is the absolute best weather to enjoy it. I am so happy. If you have not had warm butterbeer before, it's fantastic. And if you're visiting during the winter here, you gotta do it. Like, you gotta do it. It's so good. I didn't wait very long. That is because I got it at the Hogshead Bar, okay? There are only two places here in Hogsmeade Village that you can get it. You can't get it at the butterbeer carts outside. It has to be either at the Three Broomsticks or the Hogshead. Hogshead Bar is the way to go. So quick, so easy, and so delicious. Hold on. All those people are screaming with jealousy because they do not have a delicious warm butterbeer like I do. Oh my gosh. My favorite is frozen butterbeer, but I think right now in this moment, this might be my number one butterbeer. I mean, also, this is like the way they drink it in the books. It's warm, because Hogsmeade is cold. There's snow on the roof. This is like the most book-accurate, story-accurate version of butterbeer. This is the closest thing to real deal butterbeer you're gonna get. Definitely please get some. If you're here during the winter, you will not regret it. I sure as heck have not. But I think for me, that's all I got. That's all I really want to do today. I hope you guys had fun having fun with me, and thank you for watching another Vincent Vision. Oh, I'm so happy and grateful to spend another holiday doing videos with you guys, watching, all of those you who have been watching for a long time, and those of you who have just joined me recently. Thank you all for watching my videos. Honestly, it means so much to me. Thank you all for saying hi to me when I'm out in the parks. Like, it really does make me feel special. And like, I love doing these videos, and you guys supporting me and leaving comments and all that kind of stuff and saying hi just really, really solidifies it to me that like, I'm doing a good thing here. And I love it. So here's to a new year. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all of you watching. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. We've got some really fun plans for the new year, and I'm excited to tell you guys about those when the time is right. But until then, I'm just gonna hang out here, sip my warm butterbeer, and get ready for the cold. So thank you guys for watching VincentVision, and I'll see you at the next one. Happy holidays!